former President Trump at this hour. This evening, the former president is now seeking the appointment of a special master to review materials seized by the Justice Department at Mar-a-Lago. So what is the likelihood of this, and what would it mean for the investigation moving forward? Let's bring in Terry Moran tonight. And Terry, what have you learned?
Well, David, in this 21-page motion filed by the former president, he's essentially asking the court to halt any review of any of the documents that were seized in that search at his Mar-a-Lago home until a special master, that would be an individual who would be appointed by the court, can review them, quote, in order to preserve the sanctity of executive communications. Of course, as a former president, Donald Trump's claim of executive privilege is pretty thin, but this document goes way beyond that. It is in many ways political and rhetorical. It's a ferocious attack on the search, the investigation, the Department of Justice. But one thing won't change. Even if a special master is appointed, the fact will remain that classified material was found in that search.
So we'll wait to see if this, in fact, actually happens. All of this unprecedented, this case. Terry, in the meantime, this comes as another judge determines whether to release that government affidavit. There's been so much debate about this. The affidavit obviously would lay out the grounds for the search in much greater detail, but the judge today suggesting he may not release it.
That's right, David. In this document that Judge Bruce Reinhart released, which was laid out his legal thinking on the matter, he acknowledged that the government has a very good case for keeping the entire thing sealed. Even with redactions, the judge suggested it might lead to a meaningless disclosure, but he will review it and decide in the coming days. David?
Terry Moran on both headlines involving the former president. Terry, thank you.